Okay, so let's start with a breathing exercise. Hello, I'm Miss Heather, piano and voice teacher here at Conservatory of the Ozarks, here today with
Cynthia.
and we're going to go through a routine to help Cynthia maintain her very delicate vocal health and hopefully build from there. So first we'll do just some inhales so we can feel the sensation of really opening to let the air in and releasing the abdominal wall into our hands as we inhale. So we'll start by just dropping our mouth open like this in the front, and the tip of the tongue goes down with the lower jaw. And then the soft palate stretches up like we're yawning. And when I do that, just naturally, my hands, I can feel my tummy expand into my hands. And you can, if you want to, use a string like this. Oh, here, you use this one actually, because that will contrast with your color for sure. And you can take this home with you if you want afterwards. I'll use this one because this will contrast with mine more. So you can tie this around your waist kind of snugly. Man, I haven't done this with someone in a really long time for some reason. It was because I lost my yarn for a while. So tie it pretty tight so you can feel the string squeezing you a little bit right around where your belly button is, if you can. And so we want to feel this expansion all the way around when we inhale. So see if you can feel the air pushing against the string. When you inhale, you want to feel expansion in your lower back, and then also you want to feel your ribs expanding upward like an umbrella opening. And then also we want to release the pelvic floor like we're trying to pee. So again, open. And because of the opening up here, the tummy can release and we feel the air come all the way in. And are you feeling a stretch in the back of your throat when you open? Good. So now see if you can keep that stretch, and we'll go into the exhale for a candle blow. So you contract your abdominal wall, contract your pelvic floor, so you feel the string get looser all the way around during the exhale. Open your mouth, open the back of your throat, feel the stretch. Keep the stretch as you exhale. Are you able to feel the stretch as you're exhaling? And then if you need to take a drink, you can, because you'll probably get dried out from this. But same thing, going into a siren. So we open, 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 inhale. Trying to keep the expansion just like when we exhaled for the candle blow as we're doing the siren instead. So let's try that. Open and release. Let the air in. Contract to start the siren to keep the stretch. Were you able to feel the lifted, expanded feeling in the back of your throat stretched open the whole time?
Yes.
A little harder with the siren, isn't it? So then you can alternate back to the candle blow, open, stretch, keep the stretch. And then you can try again. Open, breathe in, and try the siren, keep the expansion. Stretching open. Much better. And a more open tone too. So that if you want to grab your straw, this is another alternative that would be good for when you're trying to really be careful about your vocal health. You can do the siren with a straw. So straw phonation, you can use water or not. So this is just in the air. So this is challenging because we want to wrap our lips all the way around the straw. Right? So the corners of the lips are coming toward each other. Mm-hmm. But we want to keep the expansion in the back the same. Mm-hmm. So feel your strings tightening all the way around your waist, hopefully. Open and inhale. Don't sacrifice any of the space in the back, but then just change the lip shape in the front, and we'll do the siren through the straw. So what do you notice with the straw compared to without?
It's a lot smoother.
Yeah, and did you feel, like for me, I'm able to feel the stretched open space in the back of my throat more easily with the straw because, you know, you're building up the air pressure on the above, from the top of your larynx to the inside of your lips. So it's like if you think of blowing up a balloon, right? Like it's like you're blowing up your back of your throat, right? You're like using the air to push your throat open in a circle shape. Does that make sense at all?
Yes.
Yeah. So see if you can
feel that expansion.
Good. So that's a big part of the point of this, other than equalizing the air pressure. It's like a side effect. The increase of air pressure above the larynx, I mean, it's going to have an outward expansion effect. So just naturally. So we can try that again. Release your pelvic floor, open your mouth. Don't sacrifice the openness for the inhale because you have the straw here. Don't be like, right? Like that's a temptation. So we open, release, feel the stretch, feel the, as you're blowing in. And remember to keep the tip of your tongue down, too.
Yeah.
That's easy to forget.
Yeah.
Now, this is kind of a silly thing, but you can also alternate with this for a breathing exercise. You can blow bubbles. So blowing bubbles is a really great breathing exercise. So you do the same kind of inhales for the candle blow, so I'll kind of show from the side. Until you run out of the air. So try just like a couple bubbles. Release. And take your time getting your lips into the oo shape. Make sure you have the ah vowel for the inhale. And we're just going down, not up. Just letting the jaw open. You don't have to hold the jaw open. Just let it fall open. And blow your bubble with the exhale. And another thing you can alternate with is blowing up a balloon. I think I'm out of balloons right now. But those, like, you could alternate with the siren. So then, like, the next thing I would say to do, but you already know this, is, you know, so you've done breathing exercise, siren. Breathing exercise, siren with the straw. Breathing exercise, now siren with the straw in the water, right? So, like, you can alternate through these, and, like, we've already spent 10 minutes just on this. So you could fill your whole practice time with just this and not even work on a song if you wanted to. But, like, knowing you, even though I haven't heard you sing the song today, I bet you have learned the song. I bet you can sing the song, every word, probably memorize. I'm sure it's great. So more than can you learn and perform the song, I'm concerned about, like, your long-term vocal health, like, and how do you feel as you're producing the phonation. So, like, take a lot of time for this. And for every piece of it. So, like, for the inhale, think, like, do I have every piece? I can take as much time as I need between. the end of the inhale and the beginning of the exhale as I need to make sure I have expansion of the back and my corners together in the front, so I still have the space between my teeth even though I have a very closed, shallow vowel. Right? Does that make sense?
Well, it does with the straw. You can feel that so easily with the straw.
And then you could like try one exercise if I would only move on to the exercises if the sirens go well. If you can maintain connection with no interruptions in your phonation in the upper register, if you cannot achieve that, do not go on to another thing. Like just keep carefully, slowly, patiently working out the siren part. And if you can't get past that day, don't go past it. If you can achieve that and you feel and sound good, then you could go on to exercise 1 of program 1. Stop and go through this again. Breathe, siren, and then try exercise 2. If you try exercise 1 and halfway through you start to notice any roughness or any scratchiness in your sensations in your larynx, stop. You can push pause. You can breathe, you can siren, and then you can go back and push play again. Like
I do that a little bit
good,
already, but yeah,
good.
I will do
But
that
like
more.
that's a good thing to do. Like I don't care if you sang all the exercises. I mean, I do, but like I don't care about that nearly as much as if
The
you
quality.
the quality
of the
for
practice.
you.
Yes, I
You
understand.
cannot compromise on that because of your health. So yeah, no, but don't get discouraged. You are doing great. It's just a hard time of year.